people. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, we had a very dreamy, sleepy start yesterday. Just now. Okay, just now. Okay, for the matinee, but it picked up. Okay, the amazing thing actually is the primary school kids really got it. They were sitting behind me. I was sitting in front of behind the console, and the whole. They were the ones who were clapping enthusiastically, and they were the ones that were laughing at the jokes and everything else. I think the secondary school kids are just beyond redemption. And a couple of people actually walked up because they think it's too communist, which I think then we are successful. Okay, but the comments, I then met up with Christine Paul, who is the head of UCC, as well as some of the friends that she invited. They all loved it, and they really thought it was very heartwarming, very touching performance by all of you. And then they were very surprised when I said 90% of the cast first time on stage. They didn't believe it. Okay, so I think what really showed was all of you really put your heart out there for the audience to see, and the audience saw beyond everything in that sense that it didn't matter if things are not together. It didn't matter when you were slightly out of pitch, especially for you're always there for me, the reprise. All right, but it was with love. Okay, I think once you go on stage and you perform with love, and you perform with passion, and you perform with all that you have, I think it's whatever it is valid. Whenever I say, remember I always say that it doesn't matter how do I move, how do I do this, how do I do that. Everybody always asks me, so should I do this or should I do that? I say it really at the end of the day does not matter what you do. Because so long as you do it, okay, in the scene, and you do it with all the best intentions that you have, then it's correct. Okay? Having said that, don't think of tonight as your last performance. Don't. Please don't. Okay? There will be more to come. I have a lot of scripts that I'm going to dust off my bookshelf. I write musicals for a hobby, a lot of musicals that I can put up or whatever it is. So don't treat it as final performance. Because if you perform it as the final performance, then there will be a touch or a tinge of sadness in there. But this is not a story of sadness. This is a story of love. Okay, of people who were able to, against the epic of the union, they found love, and all of us did. All right. Thank you so much, so much. Okay. I cried, okay, just now again. I didn't want to, I really didn't want to, but until Cyril's emotional voice, and then he told me it was fake. Okay, wow, he's so crying now, He just pretend to be fake, just man-like. But but it works because I didn't tell you this, okay? When I first proposed this to Steve, and Phyllis was there and Steve was there, in this tiny little room up on 8th floor, 9th floor, something like that, kind of this tiny room, I literally cried, okay, during that scene. It's so emotional to me, and it was like that, I was literally, so when Mei Ling died, and I was tearing, and I had to take 3 moments now, like, sorry. Okay, and it was, I feel it was a very, very powerful scene. And then after that, we had to go through a big round of, should she die or should she not die? Should she die or should she not die? What big debate, big debate. Yeah. But as I said, I'm always right. Even if I'm wrong, I'm still right. Okay? So thank you so much for putting flesh and blood into the script. The script itself, I think, at the end of the day, is only text. It is all of you that brought it to life. The costumes, the dressing, the people who shifted everything, the people who made it come true, who provided the money, who believed in it, and every time we ran out of anything, who brought us lunch and dinner, who fought for us at every step of the way. For 2 years, okay, Steve has been fighting, and the whole gang has been fighting so hard for this musical. There were some people who didn't believe in us at all, okay, and just waiting for this musical to flop. we proved them wrong. Okay, you proved them wrong because there's so much love and heart, and we've also proven through the performing arts we can reach out to a lot of people. I mean, people who's never believed in the union now would consider joining the union.
For the MP3?
I mean, like Cam's friend, he was saying he was skeptical. He thought it was a propaganda, but now he's going to go back and Google the union to find out more about it. And to that, okay, it's not about the text. I think it's all about you who brought it live. Because from the very first light on you at separation, it was goosebumps galore. From the very moment of that. Okay, so it's all of you. Okay, it's not just one person, it's all of us. Alright, so thank you. From the bottom of my heart. You say everything up, but so this is not the end of play. We're going to play some more, alright?
Yeah.
Okay, come June, alright, we're going to continue with our second training session. Of course, we're going to have basic classes for all those people who missed the first session, okay, who want to come and join us because of us. But we were going to continue advanced training, intermediate training for the rest of you in terms of singing, acting, and dancing. Alright, so watch out for the notices we're going to send. We're going to take a short break, okay? Give us that spa moment to clear out my bender eyes, okay? But we will definitely plan more, and definitely there will be more things coming up, okay? In terms of performances, we have National Day, we have the elections, and in September we're going to do a concert, and in December we're going to do an end of the year concert. Alright? And this time round, we want to showcase individuals, okay? Individuals. So, don't call us, we'll call you.
Oh my God!
No, we will call you, definitely. We will call you, okay? So watch out for that, alright? Don't let this just die, because I think this is the beginning of a very, very special group, okay? Unlike all the other performing arts group, I think this one has a lot of heart, okay? So, play on. Alright, play on. Alright, play on. Final speech, okay? So don't be sad, okay, people?